Sam DNA Dehne, the heart and soul, the body and mind of Reno government. And I'm very thankful when we have law enforcement here and deputies to protect Sam against mendacities that may be taking place back out there in the audience. Makes them feel good. I am an Air Force Academy graduate. I've spent the last 25 years defending our community, the citizens, against bureaucrats and especially against the media wacko freaks. The media wacko freaks. And there he goes. He doesn't like to hear about it. Now the one wacko freak's leaving and the other wacko freaks are over there picking their noses. At any rate, I'm responsible for 92% of the good things about Reno, starting with, shall we say, saving Burning Man, saving the Air National Guard when they wanted to get fighter planes, and I ordered Washington to give them cargo planes, all the way up to the beloved Santa Crawl that is evolved into a gigantic extravaganza. I was the driving force when they tried to get that, when they started that 5 or 6 years ago. The only citizen went to the podium and asked Reno to give them some money to get started. I've been the driving force for a lot of really good things, and I've been very successful in many, many, many things, and if you give me another 3 hours, I can start naming them. But the one problem that I've had, that I've tried the hardest to do, is to dismantle the media wacko freaks, and especially the Reno Gazette. Not that the rest of the media is not without sin, because of their insane fear and jealousy of this man who only has the welfare of Reno in his heart. The Reno Gazette is a taxpayer-funded, election-rigging monopoly. They should be investigated and dismantled. They are, what is the definition of a public body? This is a public body. And a public body has to have open meetings so people like Sam can come to the meetings. And all these people who have complaints can come here, and she's crying already about my story. Look at her. It's a public body. How do you define a public body? A public body, the number one criteria to be a public body is to receive taxpayer money. The Reno Gazette would not be in existence if they didn't receive massive amounts of taxpayer-funded money every day in those things they call public notices, from marriages to divorces to new businesses. He's nodding his head. They are a taxpayer-funded operation. They should have to obey the open media law. The Attorney General, if we had an honest Attorney General and Secretary of State, they would have to. The Reno Gazette would have to have open meetings just like you do, so Sam can come up there and castigate them, so we can find out what kind of lies, how are they rigging the election, what are they doing to rig the election this year. We could go to their meetings and see what they're doing behind those sneaky closed doors.
Thank you, Mr. Dehne.
Did everybody understand that? You're welcome. Thank you for thanking me, by the way. You're welcome. Thank you over there. And you
Next
too.
is Miss